we just achieved 1 million tests. Isn't that amazing? What do you think about it?
It's through the roof, just fantastic. Coming from the humble beginnings, pricking the finger at Ernst and Hilda's house in the kitchen 12 years ago, 10 years ago it is. Just crazy that we achieved that number of analyses. Yeah. I'm super happy and glad.
Yeah, me too. And actually, that is interesting because you started in that year as the CEO in the company, right? Was it 2012 when this whole happened?
Yeah, approximately.
Would you ever have imagined then that we would
I think
achieve
the ambitions was there.
Yeah.
And the belief. Mm. But of course, the company Bioactive Foods that we ended up acquiring like fully because we invested 10% and then we bought it like fully a couple of years later. We saw immediately the potential of direct sales and test-based nutrition, but because of the tests. We were a little bit skeptical, does it really work and all that kind of things when we understood that it was pretty well made and all that, then we came to the conclusion that this fits to our organization. But back then we were a coffee company. Yeah. Imagine that. And then now fully integrated with personal health and wellness and test-based nutrition, which is a crazy kind of loop or leap from going from that to here.
Yeah. I cannot imagine because I wasn't there when it happened, but I just think it's so right because now being here in 2023, it feels so right in time when people are so much more focused on being interested in their personal health, in their personal well-being. Where do you see this going in the future?
No, I think that the trends you see through the McKinsey report a couple of years back of that, but also that I know the potential in the tests and in our concept. Imagine this, that we have now the largest market in our family is then Germany, and less than a percentage of the population have taken the test. Of course, we can grow just in the markets that we are in. And then I know that the awareness of the pandemic have been like increasing of taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
And the awareness that you are your own boss of your own health, and that is extremely important.
We could also see that in our latest customer survey, where people are really saying that, or the customers we have, they are the ones who really want to stay healthy. So they are doing a proactive approach towards that, which is super interesting. Yeah,
I agree with you, and I see also this as a tool for growing the business, like a brand, and I know that you care about the brand. So where do you see that this is gonna take us to the next level?
I think it's super important milestone because 1 million tests gives us the credibility for our brand that we are not only pioneering in this area, but that we are actually leading it, and that we can work with the insights, the data we get from the 1 million tests, which is maybe, I'm not sure if I can claim, or you can claim, or we can claim that we have the world's biggest.
We have the world's largest database, and I'm so much looking forward to work on crowd science on that database. That's going to be a great achievement for us and public health. And you know, people always come up to me and they ask me, so Dag, do we really need to take food supplements? And then I say no, and they are happy because that's what they want to hear. And I'm just saying it's just so hard to plan your meals so healthy without taking some supplements. So I truly believe that this achievement is going to be the stepping stone for the future. So happy.